A federal jury awarded $17 million in damages on Wednesday to the family of a mentally disabled man who was fatally shot by an off-duty Los Angeles police officer inside a Costco in Corona. The jury's verdict came a day after U.S. District Judge Jesus G. Bernal found that Officer Salvador Sanchez used excessive and unreasonable force in June 2019 when he shot and killed 32-year-old Kenneth French. The shooting followed a brief confrontation between the two men in line to sample sausages. Sanchez, who was fired last year, is awaiting trial on manslaughter and assault charges filed by the California Attorney General's office after a Riverside County grand jury declined to indict him a few months after the killing. The LA Police Commission found that he violated department policy in the shooting of French and his parents, who were gravely wounded. After 4 hours of deliberations Wednesday at the federal courthouse in Riverside, the jury of 6 women and 2 men found that Sanchez acted within the scope of his LAPD employment when he fired 10 shots at the French family. That finding effectively made the city of Los Angeles liable for damages. The suit was filed against Sanchez and the city by Kenneth French's parents, Russell and Paola French. The damages award was unusually high for a police shooting case, said Dale K. Galipo, the couple's attorney, who often represents victims of police shootings and their families. They're hoping that now that they've received some justice on behalf of Kenneth, they can start the healing and closure P. Rob Wilcox, a spokesman for City Attorney Mike Feuer, said, "We will review all our options including appeal." Sanchez was not in the courtroom Wednesday for closing statements or the verdict. His attorney, Andrew C. Hubert, declined to comment. It would have been up to the jury to decide whether Sanchez used excessive and unreasonable force, but Bernal ruled Tuesday that the evidence was so clear that the jury did not need to consider the question. But jurors were asked to determine whether Sanchez was serving in his capacity as an LAPD officer when he took out his gun and fired at the French family, and they found unanimously that he was. They hired him, they trained him, they gave him permission to have that gun, Galipo told the jury in H. That's really what this comes down to, is money. The city doesn't want to pay these people a dime.